Ubiest of the tubiest. The best YouTube subscribers on the planet. That's you. And I'm 50 plus. This is my sidekick, Mr. AJ. How's it going there, brother?
It's going good.
Yeah, good. So today we're going to couple and uncouple and do some glad hand replacement, the glad hand seals. You ready to get that done?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. We'll be right back with you. All right, so we're backed in here and we saw the trailer slide over a little bit, but we never saw it raised, right? So that means that you actually got into the jaws. Okay. So you got into the jaws, but the T-pin is up. Okay. And that's because, as you can see, there's a gap between the apron and the fifth wheel. Right. Okay. Now, that's because the person who dropped this trailer, they let it too high. You see, it's super high. And whenever you drop these trailers, make sure there's about an inch and a half between the ground. Don't let the legs touch the ground and then pull out from under it because it is too high, you see? All right, so one thing we can do to remedy this for the time being is to air the trailer up. When you air the trailer up, the ass of the trailer is gonna raise. Okay, when the ass of the trailer raises, the nose is gonna come down and that might clear that gap. All right? But our glad hands look like crap. Okay? So we're gonna replace with new glad hand seals. It's easier if you go around the other side and climb up on top. And I'll show you how to do that. All right. So I'm gonna show you how to replace it. It's gonna be the same on here as it is right here, okay?
Yep.
All right. Just first, let me show you this. This is the surface. This is going to be inside, okay? And as you can see, that little gap right there. Well, I'm going to get up underneath this part and peel it out, okay? That's what I'm going to do right here. Just get underneath and then peel out the rubber. See that?
Yep.
Same thing on the other one. Just get under it. And then you can just peel it out. All right. Opposite. So we're just going to get this lip in there and then feed it around. Okay. This is really simple. Just feed it around. Boom. Done. Another fresh one. Done. And make sure that it's all the way in there, okay?
Right.
All right. So now, all right, let's see if we can get that done now. All right. Beautiful.
That's enough?
Yep, right there for the snake that's gonna bite you. Feels good? Yep. All right. Now let's get our hoses and connect the hoses. Get that piece off of there as well. Lift it up. Lift it more like an L shape.
Oh, first of all, that's the wrong one.
Yep, just like that. As soon as you feel like those the two hoses are across. See how you just scooted it down?
Yeah.
Don't scoot it down. Use that other hand, your free hand, to guide that. Yep. Just hold it up. Make sure it don't slide. Yes. Use the finger. Make sure. Yes. Perfect. Push it up. Yes. Do the other one the same way. And use that free hand to guide them so that it doesn't slip down. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Now you see that one's a little bit not right from each other. See how it's kind of a little bit crooked.
Yeah.
So kind of move it up a little bit until it gets kind of even with it. So you saw those two holes, right?
Yeah.
We want those two holes to be lined up. So take it, raise it up a little bit. Keep going. All right, now go back down again and try to keep the two. Yes, like that. The more you push down, the more it gets off. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, now let's see. Good. And see how the legs are a little bit off the ground. There it is. They're a little bit off the ground. Whoever dropped it didn't let them down enough. But I mean, they got it a little closer to the ground than maybe it could have been, but still not a bad job. So what happened was we aired the trailer up and then it raised. Remember I said it's going to do that? Now he should be able to go ahead and raise the gear up pretty easily. All the way in, yep. Is it all the way in? Nope. There you go, try it now. Up the other way, you see the trailer's raising, right? There you go. Don't let it come to an end, okay? You're gonna raise it up. If it bottoms out, you need to come back down some, but don't ever let it be all the way to the tip top and then lock. All right, so the legs are up now. So now, before we leave, we're gonna go inside and we're going to turn on the lights in test mode and then give the trailer a pre-trip, okay? There's a switch right here. And it's got a bulb with a check on it. One closest to the column. Just flip it up. All right. And now it's giving you a warning in the dash. A little red warning. And it's saying it's going through the lights right now. So let's take a pre-trip on a trailer. We got a problem right here. I can hear it. So so we'll deal with that in a minute. That's those glad hands, and that's the reason why you have to use both hands when you do it. First thing we're gonna do is look at the federal inspection. What's the last year that's been punched on there? 2023, right? Yeah. What is the last month that's been punched out on there? February 2023, correct? February 2024 is when the trailer was done. That's the month that it was inspected, okay? Unlike your vehicle, that would mean that this has been out of inspection for a while, right? But on these trailers, that means you have until February of 2024, and then it has to be re-inspected. So that's good. Now we just keep going, and we're making sure. Now the side this light is not blinking right now. It's gonna. We just kind of keep our eye on it as we look at other stuff, and we're gonna see it start to blink. There it is. There it is. See how this one's blinking? So we're good. Let's just keep walking. Yeah, we're inspecting the tires. You know, we're kind of cheating because we know these tires were just replaced. But anyways, this one's got a little bit of a darkening spot on the edges. That's okay. It's still good. The tread was good. We're in good shape. Mud flaps. Everything is in good condition. Rub rail, everything is in good condition. So we need to make sure this light is on and this one is not. Okay. Now, this comes on and then turns off. When you turn the ignition, it's gonna come on, it's gonna go off. You're gonna have to turn it on and it'll run back here so doggone quick because you can see if it's on or not. That's not out. Okay, I was just kidding. But anyways, now we're gonna look at the tail lights and we see that they're flashing. Everything's good. We got a license plate light, and then the DOT bumper is not falling off, so that's a good thing. That'll keep those four-wheelers from passing you. I can guarantee you they're gonna come to a screeching halt when they hit that thing. You guys get a little nervous when they see that. That's nothing. That's like a chip on your fingernail. That's nothing. Okay. You'll check your lights. Hey, get that off the ground right there. That's a good way to buy a tire. All right. Yeah, we'll get into your deal. So don't leave bungees laying around, guys. All right. So we still gonna look. Let's look up to see if we got anything blinking. Let's keep watching. So, all right, let's go look at the tail light and see if we got a turn signal. Both of them? So we're gonna check this one because it doesn't look like I'm getting anything out of this one. We'll check it. And everything else rub rarely looks good. Got some fresh tires just about an hour ago on the tractor. So we're in good shape. All right.